Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Xcoder-Ayush. Hope you guys are doing well. So in this tutorial we will learn how to integrate SwiftUI view inside UIKit UIViewController as UI view. Okay, so it means you can create some UI using SwiftUI which will save you time and obviously there will be less code, and you can integrate inside UIViewController as UI view. So you can see this simulator. This entire screen is UIViewController, and inside this I have integrated this view which is having image, text, button. So this view is created in SwiftUI and I have integrated inside UIViewController. Okay, so how you can implement this concept? Okay, so let me explain. Okay guys, so here I have already created one Xcode project for UIKit just for saving your time, and here I have already taken one UIViewController file and one SwiftUI view file. So you can see this is ViewController file and this one is SwiftUI view file, and here I have already created one UI, so let me show you that UI quickly. Okay guys, so let's go to this ViewController file. Let me create one UI view instance. If you are working with XIB or main storyboard, so there you can add one UI view, add constraints, and you can also add the outlet, and you can use that instance of UI view. But here I am creating the UI view as programmatically. Okay, so let me take private lazy where. Okay, so on this view we have to integrate SwiftUI view. Okay, so for that we have to write the code. Okay, so for integrating SwiftUI view inside this card view, that is UI view, so first we have to convert that SwiftUI view as UIViewController using UI hosting controller. So let me take let vc equal to UI hosting controller root view as SwiftUI view. Okay, so using this UI hosting controller, we have to import SwiftUI framework here. After that we will get view from this VC or hosting view controller. So for that let me check let SwiftUI view equal to VC dot view. You can see this, it is having UI view. Now we have this SwiftUI view as UI view, you can see. So we will assign this SwiftUI view in this card view. Card view equal to SwiftUI view. Okay. Value of optional UI view must be unwrapped. Okay. So let me do one thing. Guard let else return. Okay, so we have handled that. Okay, so now we have to add this view controller as child of this parent view controller. So add child VC. Okay, after that for this parent view controller view we will add subview, and our view will be this one, SwiftUI view. SwiftUI view. Okay, and after that we have to inform this child view controller that we have moved this to our parent view. So for this we have to add vc dot did move to parent equal to self. We have moved this view controller of this SwiftUI to parent view controller, which is our view controller. We haven't added the constraint yet, so let me run the app and see what we are seeing in the simulator. Okay, so we haven't added the constraint, so that's why we are not seeing this view properly. So for this we have to add constraint properly. So for that let me do one thing. Card view dot translate auto resizing mask into constraint equal to false. After that let me add the constraint. Okay, so we quickly added this constraint on this card view. Now let me run the app. Okay, great. So now we are seeing this SwiftUI view inside UIViewController. So now we will add some action on this buy button, and we will consume this action, or we will trigger some action from this UIViewController file. Okay, so for this I have to take one closure. We will use the closure inside this SwiftUI view file. So let me take one property, state where buy button action, and here closure. Okay, so now this action we will pass on this action of the button, buy button. Okay, it is saying value of optional type must be unwrapped to a value of type. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let this buy button action, we are unwrapping this optional property buy button action here using this if let statement, and we are assigning here as an action. Okay, fine. So now we have to pass some action on this SwiftUI view. So here if you see buy button action, okay, so here we have to pass some action. So let me take private function buy button action. Okay, now here we will pass this buy button action. Okay, so let me print something just for checking. Buy button tapped. Okay, now I am running the app. Okay, you can see this buy button here. Now let me tap on this. Okay, whenever I am tapping on this, I am getting this print statement here. It means our action on this buy button is working from UIViewController. So suppose if I have to do some navigation or anything from here, so okay, so for that let me quickly take one view controller. Okay, so I have added one new view controller which name is payment view controller, and I have taken background color and title of the navigation bar as payment. Okay, so let me go to view controller again, and here we will add let vc equal to payment view controller. Now self dot navigation controller dot push view controller, pass this vc and animated as true. Okay, so let me run the app. Okay, so our app built successfully and we are seeing this. Now let me tap on this buy button. Okay, so we are going to this next view controller, which is payment view controller. Okay, great. Okay guys, so this is all about integration of SwiftUI view with action inside the UI view controller. Okay guys, give a thumbs up if you really like this video. I will add the GitHub link on this project in the description. Also please subscribe my channel and share this video. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and happy coding.